Yo, welcome back to FAX News 2018, first episode of 2018, and I just want to say cheers.
Cheerio. Cheers up.
All right, y'all. First and foremost, I just want us to introduce ourselves so that you are familiar with who we are. So, should we start here first?
We'll start here first.
Hi, I'm Garza. My first time being on the show with my friends.
Garza and friends.
Yo, Coolio Ice Cold. Get your pitchforks, get your tiki sticks. Shout out to Socket Grill in Duncan, Carolina.
Shameless
Get your best pho in the world. Luke Kuechly love that shit.
Shameless.
Wow, we need
Shameless.
proof. Okay.
We need
Anyways,
proof.
it's Chinchilla. Shout outs to Wayne ENT. Shout outs to No Coast Raps, Rap Battle. Check that out. I do both.
Facts.
Music, rap battles. All right, man.
All right, what up, man? My name is Teo. Today, I'm going to go with the AKA Dragon Dreamer 69
Dragon Dream.
Yo!
at blackplanet.com.
Whoa.
We out here.
That's,
Yo!
We out here.
that's heavy. We need a funk flex bomb. Boom. Okay. Nah, but, yo, like I said, first episode of 2018. A lot has been going on during our break. The reason why was because, just our schedules, man. It's just kind of hard to find time for all three of us to
Man,
meet.
I'm trying to find wifey, bro.
We trying to find a wifey. God damn, he feeling old as hell.
Look at him.
I'm trying to find
He's
wifey,
a family
bro.
man here.
Look
But
at him.
no, but I took a trip overseas, and we had to take a little break. Hopefully, if you guys are interested, I could do a blog about that. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't, so fuck that shit. Anyways, during the break though, man, some crazy things has been happening within the Hmong community. Yasmi dropped her album.
Facts.
She got some playing cards out right now.
Facts.
She got like a DVD, just all of the music video DVD.
Okay.
She dropping pantyhoses,
Oh,
eyelashes,
damn.
faux restaurants.
Really? The pantyhose? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, but
I think she make
she
lobster
seems
on
to
the
be
side.
the hot topic of lately. So that's what we're gonna be talking about first and foremost for the show today. We're gonna talk about Yasmi. So before we even start talking, get into detail about Yasmi and her whole career and whatnot.
He said horrible.
Wow, really, guys? No. We're going to talk about, covering Yasmi and, what's going on with her lately and what we think about her. But before we even get into any of that, Cooler, do you have anything that you guys want to add?
I got a special gift for y'all, man.
For y'all!
You guys.
Might be kind of wet.
For the,
Coolio opened it already.
for the fans. Yo.
For the fans.
For the fans.
What you got?
Yeah, what you got, man?
First of all, we got right here a signed
Oh,
autograph.
Damn, the autograph.
Yasmi CD and
Oh,
DVD
shit.
of her latest album, The Golden Collection. Now you want this here. This is a 10-track album. This is Elmatic right here. This is Elmatic right here. The
Wow.
Golden
It's
Collection.
the Hmong Elmatic.
The Hmong Elmatic. Golden Collection.
Mailmatic.
Autograph
With the
by
H.
Yasmi herself. Let me put this
Are you
here for
serious?
Yes.
I got you. We
Yeah,
gonna
that
put it over
sign, that
here.
is pretty rare though.
Put it over
It's signed.
Signed
go.
and everything.
That's not even the best part for you horny dogs out there. Yo, we got exclusively right here, the Yasmi playing cards, all 52 of them,
Wow.
brand new,
All 52.
unopened,
Unopened.
every 52 of them exclusively for y'all.
Wow.
Now, all you gotta do is to win these and get all these.
What they gotta do?
Y'all gotta like the page,
Like the page,
Like
Wayne
the
ENT.
page.
Wayne T. Y'all gotta share these videos,
Share
Share
the
the
video.
video.
like the YouTube page, share the YouTube videos.
Facts.
Comment on everything.
And you gotta run a mile and record it. Shit.
No.
Not about the mile, but the last 5 years.
Shit. That's
Okay.
a lot of shit.
No, man, that's good. So
That's pretty easy,
we
though.
got
here
y'all.
at
We
FAX
got y'all.
News, since we missed the Christmas special, we want to give back to our community and our viewers. I know a lot of people have been requesting that we do this weekly. Man, trust me, man, we're trying to, y'all. So just hang in there with us. We'll get it figured out. So we want to give back to our viewers and our fans. So thank y'all for watching, and you guys give us the motivation to keep doing this. So we want to give back, and our way of doing that is for you to participate on a giveaway here. Again, like Julio said, like our page,
likes pages, comment, shares,
share. All right,
we come for you, Hulk Hogan.
Just comment, comment saying,
we coming for you.
Just comment saying anything. Comment saying I want to win or something. And then we'll do 2 separate winners. One get the album and one get the card.
Or just talk your bullshit. Say how much you hate us.
Yeah. How much you hate us? How much you like us? What do you guys want us to talk about?
Well, if you want a henny shot.
Okay, do all 3 of that, and then we'll do a live drawing. Okay, all right. Got that out of the way. Yeah. But besides that, though, what's up with this whole Yasmi thing, though, man? What is going on with her lately?
Yo, Yasmi. Y'all don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Yasmi. What happened?
Yasmi is the Hmong Marilyn Monroe.
That's crazy.
We don't preach this, bro.
Yo, yes.
Y'all don't appreciate the groundbreaking thing she's doing for the culture.
Groundbreaking.
Right,
what's she doing?
Yo, Yasmi is the Hmong Marilyn Monroe.
How so, Sway?
Sway.
I got the answers.
Sway.
I got the answers right here. Look.
How, Sway?
Yasmi is the biggest Hmong entertainer right now. Rappers, singers, strippers, whatever. They can't break b-boys, for you virgin fucks out there. Y'all can't even stack next to Yasmi.
You virgin fucks.
We gotta cut that out.
No.
Okay.
Raw and cut.
So Yasmi, what you're saying is Yasmi is the top overall Hmong
entertainer
right now.
Artist/entertainer.
Yasmi is Marilyn Monroe to Hmong people right now. Look, Yasmi, she embraces sexy. She is the alternative of what we expect from the stereotypes of Asian women are supposed to be. Submissive, obedient, sexually passive, compliant. The typical, stereotypical China doll.
Okay.
She breaks barriers, dude.
Okay.
Like, she's changed the game. Hashtag that shit.
Change the game.
Yasmi is a walking billboard. Have you...
Yasmi.
For all y'all who haven't seen the CD or DVDs yet, she got fucking ads and advertisements and commercials and that shit.
That shit weak.
Y'all gotta buy like the YouTube Red shit to get the full subscription on that shit. Y'all not ready for the true Yasmi.
You ain't paying $10 a month.
Hold on. So you're saying that she is the Hmong Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
Can you please elaborate?
Elaborate.
Being the Hmong Marilyn Monroe, right?
That's legendary.
That's just legendary.
That's legendary status.
Well, I was saying,
right.
She just breaks the barriers of what we expect from Asian women, let alone Hmong women at that.
Can you give me some examples?
Yasmi, what I'm saying is
Young
Yasmi.
Young Viking. Young Viking.
Yo, Randy Moss was 1 year old as a Viking.
Oh, yeah. Shout out, happy birthday, Randy Moss, the GOAT.
Happy birthday, Randy Moss, yo.
Happy birthday to the GOAT, the greatest receiver of all time, Randy
One
Moss.
hand that bitch.
And congratulations on
one hand that bitch.
In the Hall of
first ballot
Fame,
homophobia.
Yasmi.
Okay.
So
anyway,
you gonna elaborate?
back to regular programming.
Yeah,
what the fuck do you mean that Yasmi is breaking barriers?
Yasmi, like I said earlier, Yasmi breaks barriers.
We've had previous Hmong models that has, tried to break the glass ceiling, so call it.
Who?
I shall
Yasmi.
name no name.
What makes Yasmi so special is that...
What makes Yasmi so
What makes
special?
her so special?
Look. What makes Yasmi so special? Like I said, my comparison to her is Marilyn Monroe. She's like this...
Baga.
She's like this sex icon. This sex icon that just like envelops and evolves beyond what...
Is that all that there is?
No.
A sex icon. That's it?
Let me explain why. All right.
Yes,
so
explain why.
Like I said earlier, Asian women are usually expect, like I said, the China doll theory. They're expected to be submissive and quiet and docile and all that. Yasmi embraces sexy, yo.
Okay.
She embraces sexy, And besides that, she embraces being Hmong in America. She embraces being Hmong in America. a sex symbol itself among people. You know? And she's doing everything. She's got a new film out. If y'all seen that yet, check it out.
What is it called?
I ain't seen it yet.
What is it
A
called?
shameless plug.
No,
there.
Shameless plug that shit.
I think
They ain't paying
I
no
think
pay.
it's called On Love Online or something like
Yeah,
that. Okay.
exactly. But yeah, not exactly.
I haven't seen it either, but I've been
We
waiting
ain't,
to
we
see
ain't,
it.
we ain't seen it either.
Is
Wait,
that the
come on.
one where she comes out running all funny?
Right.
Yasmine's
That's-
yeah,
That's how
Yasmine's,
she
I think
walks.
so.
That's
I
how she
think
walks.
so.
Yasmine's a gift. She's a
not-
gift.
it's not
She's a
running.
gift
She walking.
itself. She's a
Okay.
walking meme. Yeah.
Walking these.
No, but
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
watch this DVD, she's a walking billboard. Like her.
No, I got a few takes on
Yeah,
Yasmin though.
yeah.
I got a few takes on Yasmin. Some real shit though. I mean, I think what Yasmin's doing, she's actually putting her image out there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of selling music itself, because she's known for being an artist, music artist. You know, but I think what she's doing is she's paving the way. You know, for people to come through with just being an image. People to come through with just exploring new avenues, like.
Like a role model.
Yeah,
or something like
you're pretty much.
Is she a role model?
She could be. She could be.
though.
She could be.
Because she had people. look up to
She's a
that.
product of media exposure. You know, like because things are so fast nowadays. The microwave generation. She's just everywhere. She's everywhere, and that's how she influences people. That's a good thing. I think she's exploring new avenues that not a lot of Hmong, artists in the past have done. You know, she used the internet to her advantage.
True.
I think that's just that's her power. That's her. That's what she's good at.
Okay.
I
think that's the number one thing about
I just feel
Yasmin.
like it's completely absurd to like even call her a role model and ludicrous at the same time. I mean,
A role model and a what?
a role model at that. I'm saying, like,
Okay.
why can't we use social media? I feel like most artists or even entertainers themselves are we supposed to use social media to get out there, put ourselves out there? Yeah, role model. Like, matter of fact, these people aren't role models. That's not up to them. That's up to you, up to the viewers, you guys.
Right.
It makes no sense.
So
It's
Why-
up, to,
why are they
it's up to the
saying-
consumer.
Why? No, not even the consumer. Why are you guys up on shit that you? Why are you guys judging these people who are up on shit that you should be following, doing things to put yourself in the best situations?
Facts.
So I just feel like Yasmin
Facts.
is not a role model.
Okay.
She's an entertainer. That's what I've been saying.
All right.
She's an actress. She's a singer. Whatever she does, nobody cares.
Okay,
You know,
let's stop there.
entertainment wise.
New avenues, man.
Oh,
New
entertainment.
avenues.
entertainment wise, okay, but what do you mean though?
Entertainment. Marilyn Monroe is entertainment. Come on.
Okay, but you still say she's an icon.
Right, you
She
saying
is-
she an icon.
She is an icon of her time. I mean,
Okay, so is Yasmin not the icon of our time?
she is an icon of her time. It's
Then
how
how's she
you
not a role
view
model?
it. I'm not saying she's a role model. And I'm
Or
saying
how is she not a role model?
I'm saying it's how you view it or whatnot. I mean, like Yasmin is doing great and prospering. Of what, like, if it's hard for you to understand, Yasmin is doing great and prospering from what above and beyond what Asian women or Hmong women at that
Hmong women.
are expected of them. You know,
Okay.
Celebrity status, singer, actress, all that above and beyond.
I don't get it twisted though. She's doing above and beyond as a Hmong entertainer.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmong woman has actually, taken charge and and everything else. Being successful and everything else academically and a long-term career and whatnot.
But that's
Just
what I'm saying.
for clarification, right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like it's like why do we have to be like categorized like that? You know, as her
different categories, different strengths. What the fuck?
true. But,
What the
but her
fuck?
being like as a public figure like that.
Yeah,
you know,
a public figure,
a
yeah.
mainstream. I guess you could say
Right,
mainstream
right.
public figure.
Right.
It goes above and beyond. Like you don't have to be so and so. You can be this way too. But what I'm saying is She doesn't have to be a role model to you too. It doesn't mean just because you're doing something doesn't make you a role model. You know.
Well, if she's a role model to 5 people, then she is a role model.
Right,
You
right.
But you just gotta call it what it is. But she's doing her thing.
She's doing her thing, but it's not intended to be a role model. I mean,
Now here-
I make $100,000. You know, let's say if I make $100,000 every
You
day, I'm
You do.
Yeah, you do.
like
Vikings, man.
Viking
Viking
boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, say if I make $100,000 a day, does that make me a role model just because I'm going out there signing autographs?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know,
Maybe somebody
maybe
might look
people-
up to signing autograph.
People might
You
want
never
to be
know.
like her. You know,
Right.
she getting money, she doing something. She got her name out there. People
Nah,
want to look up to that.
Now, I think these are all good things, but you know, for every good thing, of course, it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna forward this to the next question. Do you guys think it's a little extra? You guys think what she's doing could be bad for somebody?
Like what?
Somebody
her
who's
doing
looking
nothing bad.
somebody who's looking at what she's doing, and they might take it the wrong way.
Like what? What is she doing that people might
Yeah,
take the
if
wrong
you
way?
can't say something
Exactly.
she's doing bad.
I don't
see
understand. Like
nothing
what?
bad.
Like
Give us an
for
example.
for example, right? Like, is it okay for us to raise daughters that what's the word? Is just you know, kind of
Hoes.
put their sexuality
Hoes.
out there, put their
Is that
image
you
out
wanna
there
say
before their
hoes?
talents out there.
Hoes?
Put their looks out there before their courage out there. You know what I'm saying? Put their looks out there to sell instead of their intelligence out there. Is there a bad to it?
It's debatable. I guess it just comes.
Is there
down
extra
what your
to it? That's what I'm saying.
principles are
Like,
of
how
family.
extra is it?
But if it's working and she get money doing it,
I-
I guess that's when it breaks the barrier of if you're cool with it, you're not.
Right.
When
At
I
least she's successful, but you might not agree with what she's doing.
When I
Yeah.
say Yasmine is embracing the sexy, I'm saying that she's embracing the natural.
Well, did she
stereotype.
come out with music first?
She came out with music first.
Yeah.
Okay, well then she was doing her thing. The
Yeah.
sexy just came on
Yeah,
top of that.
bro.
You can't
Right.
blame her for
Yo,
that.
But now
Yasmine-
it's more about the sexy than the music.
It doesn't matter because you know what, man. Yes, you know it's working for her.
Yeah, it's working for her. Yeah,
It's working for her.
There you go.
And it
Sex
doesn't matter.
sells, you know. It's embracing the sex.
Even
Sex sells.
besides that, dude, you know what? Who cares? Yasmine, you know, she's doing what's working for her. What other Hmong model has been able to, you know, create that balance between the old school generation
Yeah.
and like the new school generation?
That's why I'm
Like,
saying we don't.
Thirst trap.
We
She,
don't.
she's
Thirst
bridging.
trap.
She bridged the gap,
Well,
y'all.
I'm saying
you
we
know what
don't
I'm saying?
appreciate enough because like she fully embraces being Hmong. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. She fully embraces
But at the
being
same
Hmong.
time,
It's true.
If she bridged the gap, you can't say nothing bad.
Exactly.
About her.
she
was
walks.
doing shit that's
My
not
knock
been
on her
done
is that
before.
she walks a fine line between self-destruction. You know, too many times we've seen people succumb to the. You know.
So you saying she walking on the
succumb-
edge?
Yeah,
Walking on the edge,
almost
almost the edge.
too.
Yeah,
We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
people succumb to the edge, like, you know, Zoe Lee or even.
Oh
Trisha
wow,
Lynn.
we ain't throwing names
No.
out there.
If
I
anything,
don't know who that is.
Let me address the elephant in the room.
His
If
name is
anything-
Coolio.
Elephant in the
If
room.
anything, Yasmine's so-called alleged nudes have only drawn more attention to her.
What news?
By God.
Well, that's the thing, though. You know, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
negative or bad.
Exactly.
It
Facts.
is, yeah.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure she probably released those herself. And if she did, she's a marketing genius because she knows what people want to see.
LeVar.
Facts.
You can't blame her. She's using,
LeVar Ball.
she's using.
So
the
Yasmine
image
is
to
in
her
LeVar
advantage.
Bar. LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball is a marketing genius.
Shout out
but-
Big Ball Records, yo.
Yeah,
Shit. Shameless plug.
But if she did it herself, she's a genius. But I'm pretty sure, you know, she wouldn't want those out there. But she knew it would get the word out, people talking.
Yeah.
You see, it's just so much publicity off it. So why not?
But the
Yeah.
the thing is, like, if at that point it's all on her. If she could withstand having the spotlight on her too. You
I think
know?
she's doing a good
Regardless,
job.
you know.
I think she's doing a good job of you know handling media and social media and you know just responding to the critics and stuff like that. She again you know she was able to bridge the gap
That's crazy.
of you know the younger generation and the older generation. You know that's crazy, and
OG
she's still
generation.
able to embrace you know
I feel
being
it.
Hmong and the culture, the language, which is you know I think it's a phenomenal to me at the moment. First to do it. In my opinion,
Right.
if you guys think about it, you know, who do you guys really remember that was able to have the whole community talking?
I think the number one thing about her is that she's controversial. That's the number one thing. She's controversial.
Facts.
She shows up. She say how she feels, even to the haters. You know, like they're pretty much gassed to her flame. You know,
Facts.
and it's controversial. It's a good thing.
It is controversial.
Just keep going.
Ice cold.
Facts.
So, yo, we just got done on our little rant about Yasmi and what she means to the community. Salute to Yasmi. Keep doing your thing, homegirl.
Good shit.
Love.
Yeah. Anyways, you know, with every great run, there comes to an end.
Brick wall.
A brick.
Plateau.
Not necessarily a brick
There's a
wall.
plateau. There's a
Plateau.
There's a flat line.
Flat line. Goddamn. Plate tectonics. I don't know what the fuck.
Shit.
So earthquake shit. No. But
Oh.
Yeah, so like every great era comes to an end. So Yasmi is clearly riding the wave right now, which leads us to our next question or topic or subject, which doesn't necessarily has to do with Yasmi, but just a question in general of when should an artist quit or stop?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, what do you guys think? Like, we have like a bunch of artists in our community, to be specific, who came and left unnoticed, unheard of, and then
Facts.
they created a small buzz for themselves, and next thing you know, they just fucking completely went silent.
They washing cars.
Yeah, oh God.
I seen a man.
Yeah,
You know,
I ain't
like,
watching
I don't
cars.
know what the
I ain't
fuck-
watching cars.
I don't know what happened to them.
Got me
You know what I'm
fucked
saying? Like,
The thing about that is it's like talent's never enough, for these guys. It's they're like Trace McGrady type guys.
Tracy
Yeah,
McGrady,
y'all familiar with
T-Mac.
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 Who that?
Who that? Y'all remember when we played with the Spurs in the championship
He
game?
played for Houston. Get it right.
No, when he was with the Spurs.
God
His
damn.
last year.
Oh
His
yeah,
last
last, he
year.
came back.
Spurs.
He came back.
Yeah, he have no
Spurs.
clock either, but yeah.
When's the last time you see Kobe with the Spurs? No clock either.
Well, you can't
Okay.
compare Kobe with T-Mac.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
By one
T-Mac
point in
had
time.
clout, though, but yeah,
At
the
one
point in
point
time.
in
yo,
time.
what are you trying to say?
What the fuck you trying to say,
I just
man?
went to NBA.
All I'm
from
saying,
Washington.
You trying to disrespect my man
I'm
T-Mac?
I'm saying is like these guys get lazy when you take away their abilities.
Hold on, are we talking about the Hmong?
We talking about when to quit? Or we talking about T-Mac?
I know, right? You were for T-Mac being hot to ass.
No.
T-Mac ain't quit. He got old.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Injuries.
No, guys, hold
What
on.
I'm saying is that
Hold
Bring this
on.
back chair.
Are you saying in the Hmong community, or are you saying in general?
in general and the Hmong community.
What the
You-
fuck
What the
does that
fuck does
mean?
that even mean?
So we said the Hmong community ain't talented?
I'm not saying that.
What the fuck?
No,
Where the
that's
fuck
gonna,
did you get that from?
That's gonna
say
lead
that.
to our third
Shit.
fucking topic. But okay,
But we act like some of these guys aren't talented though?
So when should they quit?
no, I'm just gonna ride the wave. Come on,
Yeah,
talk,
where's he quit?
talk that shit then.
They should never quit.
Talk that
Talk
shit,
that
Baldy.
shit. Talk that shit.
Hype about TTS.
They should never
TT.
quit, bro.
Talk that
Because,
shit.
man, the problem is like these guys, they quit because like I've heard raps before and they say like, oh, or singers at that. I can't do this anymore. I have a great voice. You don't have a great voice. You're a great writer. You're not a great rapper. You're a great writer. They have fucking like what's that writer's block and shit. They act like they can't make music anymore or some type of shit like that.
So when should they quit? Coolio.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm building up to
3
that.
days
Okay,
later and
he's
shit.
building up to that.
One eternity
But
later.
I'm like,
Shit.
I'm like, these guys are like so fucking talented and all that shit. They feel fucking spoiled, like where everything just needs to land on them. Just like give me that shit. Like
Who you talking about?
just people and these these musicians in general. Like they're so fucking spoiled. They're like
Wow.
they think they're so talented. Well, some of them are talented. All right.
Okay.
Some of them are talented. Some of them are lyrically well. Some of them can actually sing. Shit for once. And some of them just happen to land on great music and know how to write. But the problem is that they're missing all that. They don't have that X factor to take them above and beyond the next level.
The X factor.
Yeah.
What's the X
And what I'm
factor?
saying is like when you
We get the it factor, X factor. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
new
that clout.
generation.
No
The
clout.
clout.
No
For the
clout.
new generation,
That clout.
that
Why don't you use Trace McGrady for an example? Trace McGrady, he was so talented. We all know that. We've seen that shit. For you youngins, you know nothing about Trace McGrady. He was next to Kobe until we saw him with the Spurs. But anywho,
Shit.
Next to Kobe, but he was.
Hey man, get to the point.
okay.
God
But
damn it.
anywho, T-Mac, he got injured a few times. So what I'm saying is, there comes a point in time when that ability and all that hunger is taken away from you. And what do you have? You have nothing.
20 views.
20 views. I can rap. I have songs. I haven't put them out yet, though.
So you're talking about when to hang it up?
Yes.
When should they hang it up?
When, Garza, can you?
When the fuck should they hang it up?
Can you
God
step
damn
in?
it. Trace McGrady.
Bro. You got freestyles? Yeah. I don't want to spit right now. When that?
That's when you should hang it up?
When they have no fucking drive. Most of these rappers
Bam!
have no drive. Look,
When you a passenger.
Every now and then, you hear all these fucking rappers coming out.
It is, man.
Not even one-hit wonders. There's so many of them, just like mushing through the door at once. It's like, yo, who the fuck are these guys? We live in the, like I said, we live in the microwave era. Like, who are all these guys coming out right now? I don't have time to listen to all these guys.
Ding.
We got one guy who's rapping pretty nice. We got one guy who's flowing pretty nice. We got
Taylor added the sound effects himself. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
we have three guys that are trash.
Oh.
And then like what the fuck? Like, and all of them are just gone because y'all weren't special. It's not because you weren't special. It's because like none of you guys were actually motivated to actually do this shit.
Man, the truth is.
So that's when they should quit.
No, get the fuck out of here, all y'all trash ass rappers who aren't about shit. Get the fuck out the game because y'all not getting these great rappers actually, or not even rappers, musicians doing their thing. You're not letting them do their thing. Get out of here.
Garza, your take?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Fuck was that?
You know, people get in the rap game for either, popularity or the money, the fame or the money. And if you can't get either of those, it's just time to quit it, man. If you doing music full time and you got 20 views on your video.
What's full time?
Or let's say you don't even got a job.
You ain't working.
You don't got a job. You in the studio 24/7. What you saying? And your music's still ass, and you got 20 views. Not even 20 friends can watch your shit.
Damn, not even 20 friends. You only got 20 friends.
You don't got the popularity. You don't got the fame. You don't got the money. What's the point of doing it if you're trying to have it a full time job? It's not clearly working for you.
Don't quit your day job.
Yeah, you don't got money for it. People say, "Oh, I do it for the passion," and got like 5 views. Just stop. Do yourself a favor.
Do it for the passion.
It's not for you. You tried. You get an A for effort, but just quit.
Wow.
That's
what
where you should quit.
Yeah, if it's been 3 years and you still don't have an album out because you got no, like Julio said, you got no drive.
Right.
You don't got the hunger no more. You think it's gonna come to you. You think
you
you
got
hot.
You got a song you can't freestyle in front of me.
You think you hot, but you not. So you live in a fake ass bubble, and you keep putting out music, and you got like your two best friends who hype you up, and you got your ass, and you're still putting out trash, and you got 20 views. And
hey, don't talk about Chin like that.
Man's out here, microwave generation. He got clout.
He got clout. So,
I'm
playing with you. Check his shit out.
It's debatable. There's people who washed up and say, "I just do it for the love."
Right.
But man, just stop.
What love? Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. You don't do shit.
Bro, you fix cars for a
You
living.
got nothing
I
out
know
the
what
rap
you're
game.
Bro, you fix cars?
I know you're the car guy. I know you was a rapper. You're trying
God
to rap
damn.
sometimes.
Man, you heard my new shit fixing your shit. But I'm saying, man, it all comes down to it, man. If you're not successful with it, just find a new passion. It wasn't meant for you. You tried. But, I give it a year. If you're really out here grinding, you're going to market yourself. You're going to put your music out. You're going to do videos. You're going to try to get out here. Networking is a big thing that causes all these new artists to become trash because they get closed inside their own bubble. They don't want to fuck with nobody.
Right.
So if you're not networking, you're not going to go nowhere.
They feel spoiled because they think it's so great. They're not ready,
Especially if they get a little buzz, they think they hot, and then they just stop losing that real grind.
But what if people who got the drive, though?
You got the drive, keep working. You're going to find your moment eventually.
So when should you quit if you got the drive?
Yeah.
If you got the drive, give it a year. If you ain't hot by a year or you ain't got a buzz by a year, stop.
No, I see it differently, though.
Man,
These guys...
life is crazy. You could die the next day. You ain't going to be wasting your time. Your family starving. You ain't got no whip. You broke as shit. It just comes down to it, man.
I'm saying, like, some of these guys, like, driven,
So what's the timeline? I say a year. By a year, if your shit ain't popping, you ain't got a fan base that's sustainable to say, I'm going to keep doing this shit for another year, then just stop.
But it depends on the situation, too, though. Some people just, like, enjoy doing it as well.
That's when you do it for the love. When you do it for the love.
If you do it for the love, you ain't got to quit.
Yeah, you do it for the
You ain't
love,
gotta
keep
quit.
doing it. Yeah.
People
I'm talking about people who want to make a living off of
You
it.
can't
Right,
make
right,
money
right,
off
right,
it like
right.
that.
Yeah, if you want to do it for the love, keep releasing your 5
There's
new videos
some
if you
people
want.
who actually enjoy
Keep
the
being
cult
Afro
following.
Man.
There's some people who
Well,
enjoy
Afro Man had clout though. He still respected.
He had clout. He respected.
But he asked now.
I'm
but
saying
Just keep
All
going.
right.
There's some people who actually had the cult following who were okay with the niche following that they
if you
had.
got the cult
though.
following, you
Right.
set your fans gonna fuck
Right.
with you no matter what.
But some people
Right.
aren't successful at that level at the same time.
If you ain't got no
too.
cult following and you ain't got no views, you ain't got no money for music, and you do it for the love, keep releasing that shit, but you not gonna
Yeah.
post.
So if you done found dead, keep going. So you got a following.
Dumbfounded got a following, so
There you go.
guys are
Shout out Dumbfounded
But
Dead.
I'm not talking about Dumbfound. I'm talking about everyone else like below that.
basic
No,
people.
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. But yeah, my
Let's
take.
get your input though.
My take on it is kind of like
Rapper who actually some following.
my take on it is kind of opposite of yours, which is kind of like music is kind of.
So you do it for the passion.
A lot of people do it for the passion,
for
though,
the love.
you know. If you feeling your
I do it
shit,
for the hoes.
if you feeling your own music, and if you feel that like you're touching like other people's like, like their
So
momentum or the feelings, if they feel your shit and you feel like that, you're reaching out to other people. I mean.
Well, that falls into you got a cult following. If you got people who
If you look at it from that standpoint, if you have a nice little decent following,
You're niched at that point,
No, my personal take on it is, it's all about passion. So if you feel like you lost the flame, if you feel like you don't want to create new material, it's art in general.
Right.
Music is art.
We're
So-
appreciate your art.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just your intentions of going into it. If you feel like your art is worth creating, and if your work means something to you personally, then you know what, the fuck, just keep doing that shit. You can release 10 albums and have like a total of like
5 views,
20 listeners or whatever. You know what? As long as
PG.
as long as as long as you feel like like your art means something to you personally, I feel like you should just
keep doing it.
keep doing what you enjoy. You know what?
Well, I guess if you enjoy it.
It's all about your intentions, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If your intention is to go big and get some publicity
Money, hoes,
and
cars.
following, some turn this into a career. If that doesn't
Fuego.
work out for you in like the next 3-5 years or something like that, if you're not
So
continuously
you give it a 5-year period.
5-year period, 5 years,
That's generous.
5 years. No, it's not even generous
That's
because
generous.
I'm saying like
That's
if
You're wasting
generous.
5 years of your life putting trash
That's
out.
the average lifespan. That's the average lifespan of a rapper or a musician at that,
Goddamn.
though.
If you
Five
get a cult
years.
following, continue, but 5 years of putting trash out.
5
Dude,
years.
the thing is, you know what's so crazy though? Because I went to a few concerts, right? And then from the artists that
Of who?
50 Cent. I went to
That's
50
50
Cent.
Cent, though.
But no, look, 50 Cent, and then you know what? Ritz opened up for 50 Cent, and you know what he said? He talked about oh my God, I've been doing this music shit for 7 years.
Right.
And you know what?
I think it was 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
It was
Risk
a
is
lot.
Whatever.
cold, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Risk is cold. But
Risk
you know
is
what?
cold.
He was
But
I'm
you know what
23,
though?
I'm 33 now.
Yeah, exactly. It took him at
Oh,
least 7
yeah.
to 10 plus years for him to even get recognized.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rich
yeah.
has a
Bro.
cult following.
Yeah.
Right,
You can't
right,
compare that to
bro.
average
But I'm talking
Joe.
about the
It doesn't
guys.
matter,
I'm talking about the guys who keep
Rich
trying
always had a
and they
cult
don't have a
following.
following.
But that's just what I'm
And
saying.
they
though.
actually put up trash shit because I feel like they're ruining for everyone else. You know?
They're not ruining it for anyone's. How can you ruin it for the next man
this
if
is
you
yours.
don't have no following?
Right, and if it's just yours, you
If
can't
you're-
ruin it for anybody if it's just
you
yours.
can't ruin anything
It's
if you're
too many-
irrelevant.
You
It's
can't
too many-
go up
it's
from
too many-
zero.
it's too many
You know what I'm
cooks in the
saying? If
kitchen.
you at zero, everything's zero.
Okay,
Zero
there's too
out of
many
zero,
cooks in the
100%.
kitchen, but you know what?
Holla.
People are gonna keep going back to what
We
the
got
fuck they like.
we got to kick the French fry guy out and the onion ring guy. I want my damn burger or pizza.
Okay,
or,
you don't
whatever.
have to kick them out
Facts.
because you know why? Because people are not paying attention to them.
What with the other people who are paying attention?
But
to
the
them?
point is, you're wasting your time, though.
The point is, if
They're,
you
wasting
they're
your
wasting
time.
their time.
the point is,
They're
if you
wasting
enjoy
time.
what you're doing, then
It don't matter if you waste
you're
your
not
life.
That's
wasting
what I
your
agree
time.
with. I'm saying.
It's not wasted.
If your
That's what I'm
intentions
saying.
are,
I agree with that.
Well, I
If
guess
you-
if you love putting out trash, and go ahead. But if that's
we-
what you
we-
love,
we
it makes you
are
feel
looking-
happy. I guess. Do
So
what makes
here's
you
one
feel
thing I
happy.
want to know: when should Yasmi hang it up?
when should Yasmin hang it up?
Was she no
Damn.
longer getting noticed?
Yeah.
When she released a sex tape and it ain't hot?
Cobweb.
That's the last resort for all,
Like I
Cobweb.
said, we should that Zoe Lee level.
Who that?
What is the Zoe Lee level?
What is the Zoe Lee level? What you mean?
Exactly.
She cute though, and she like anime.
Yo.
So
You know,
what is
Zoe
it?
Lee still got some
What the fuck
hotness,
you
though.
mean? What you trying
She's
to
not
say?
at zero. Zoe Lee still ring names.
Okay,
Still ring
okay.
bells. with her
Ring
name.
bells.
Okay, we hit that Trisha Lynn level.
She ring bells. She still ring bells.
See, look, my personal opinion about
God.
Zoe Lee and Trisha Lynn is that they tend to relate more to the newer generation of the Hmong
She didn't bridge the
people.
gap
Taters.
like Yasmin.
They did not bridge the gap like Yasmi,
Yeah,
and they
right.
tend
Yasmin,
to
Yasmin.
be more relatable with the newer.
Because they ain't got nothing else
So if you're
other
telling me
than their looks.
if they connected the bridge, they'll still be out here.
So they want to taste the success. That's the whole thing.
Potentially. No, they try to. I feel like they try to create different avenues and go different ways with their craft as models. I think they try to expand their fan base to other different ethnicities. Or the mass media, and I just think that it kind of fell back on them, you know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, because, you know, Zoe Lee.
I'm just talking about their
model.
failures. That's all I'm saying.
The failures. I think the failure is that
because once they hit the peak, where their personal peak, I feel
cannot
like it just
say.
came crashing down.
I can't say, because, you know, Trisha Lynn, I thought she had something good going for her, and then next thing you know, I just kind of fell off, kind of vanished.
Right.
Zoe Lee, same thing. She had a nice momentum building.
Hit that brick wall, like I said,
and hit the brick wall, whatever the fuck it was, and she just kind of like disappeared
Tom
for a
Brady
minute.
cliff.
And then she came back.
Shit.
She came back, you know, on Instagram and whatnot. But I just don't feel like she has the same, like, you know, wave momentum that's going for her. So I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know what her intentions are. But I know that, like, in the beginning though, like, you know, these people, they did have some sort of buzz going for them. They rode the wave momentarily, but in the long run, you know what? It just kind of fell flat.
Yeah, and I felt like
you can
Trish.
still say Zoe got a cult following though.
She does have a cult
But
following.
I feel like Trisha
but you know
Lynn
what?
and
The
Zoe,
buzz is not the same.
they ain't had nothing to fall back on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what
Like
does Yasmine have to fall back on?
Yasmin got music to fall back on.
Cool Jay-Z.
She got something else to fall back on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So even if she failed her
Every day a star is
looks,
born.
maybe her music still push her out there.
Right, old generation.
Yo, shout out to Yasmi though, man. I'm saying, change the game. Hashtag that shit.
Sex tape coming next.
No, but tell you, man, what's your thought about who, you know, when somebody should quit?
I think somebody should quit. You
You as
know,
an artist.
Personally, as an artist, I feel like you should quit when your intentions just isn't there no more. Like, we all go through, you know, personal changes in life. It's just when you feel like it's just not right for you no more. You should know. Everybody should know. Just like, it's the same thing as like going back to school, same thing as getting married. You'll just know when it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Cutting deep.
It needs to be done. When it needs to be done.
Oh shit, that was deep though.
That shit deep. Whenever it needs to be done, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Facts.
You know. And
How would you know it though?
You'll know
feel that
it.
shit.
You'll know it when you don't gotta like.
How
To
did
be,
you know
to be
it?
an artist, you gotta want to change the culture.
Like when you
You
go
gotta
to school,
want
like,
to
this shit
bring.
ain't for
You
me.
gotta want to bring something to the community.
I
You know what I'm
always feel
saying?
like that.
The way I see it is like if you're an artist, you gotta bring
I see
something
people
to the
talking.
table.
I got some fire right now.
No,
Like,
no.
bro, where you at?
Nah, you got
That shit, I
look.
see people say that.
Look, you gotta
shit.
bring something to the table. If you feel like you don't even want to show up to the table no more, that's when you should call it quits.
I don't know. I see people keep bringing change to the table at that.
That's because they bringing bread to a table full of bread. They
Exactly.
ain't doing new shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't doing new
Bread
shit.
is good though.
This bread fresher.
My bread fresher though.
I'm cooking.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's like when you feel like you shouldn't even go to the table because you don't care no more, that's when you should stop. When you don't care no more.
Yeah, like who bringing steak to the table?
Who brings steak to the table?
Yeah, I cook the steak and bring it to the table, and I'll eat it myself.
I eat
Fuck
the
yeah.
table.
All right.
Shit.
Well, I don't know
Fuck
what
yeah.
the fuck he just said. Bread.
But pretty much, it's all about intentions. It's like if you get to that point where you feel like it's time to let it go, you guys just let it go, man.
Please. For the
So
Don't
what are
hold
some-
on. Don't hold on.
What are some factors that leads into that letting go?
Lifestyle changes.
Like getting married, getting kids.
Okay.
Getting married,
lifestyle
having kids.
No.
Culture.
If you still love what you
Look,
do,
no,
you should
if you
not
love-
change what
Facts,
you're
you
doing.
got
If
kids
you-
that can make
if
more
you love
money.
what you do,
Exactly.
If you love
should
what
have
you
more
do-
drive than what you're doing right now.
That's true. That is true.
You should have more drive.
Yeah, like a
Just because
But
you get
it's
married,
like everybody's
change
in
in
a,
your life doesn't mean you can change what you're doing.
but the
right
thing
now.
is like
Just
everybody's in a
content-wise.
different situation in life. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some people, they got people who support them financially, even if they're not, there themselves.
Some people don't do
You
it
know what I'm saying?
financially, as you said.
You trying?
Like
Should I
50
sell
said,
drugs?
He needs you. He needs you.
You telling me to sell drugs?
No, I'm saying
Shit,
something.
what?
I'm saying like some people don't.
Sell drugs.
Some people
my
don't.
God.
I'm not condone selling drugs, but
We don't
anyway,
condone selling drugs.
I'm
bro.
saying
10
just
counts of
because
drug
someone
dealers,
got
that's what
married,
Hit me up.
start a new life, doesn't mean they can change the whole lifestyle at that. Just like they act like they can't do music or just throw more content out there anymore. What about the feelings and emotions, energy out of it though?
It stops, man.
How does it stop?
Exactly.
It stops.
You have more content out of that.
Wells run dry.
Wow, that was deep.
It does, man. Shit.
What do you have to say?
I don't know.
One time for all the soldiers.
One time, y'all can leave the art studio, but the artist was remain.
Okay, so quick run through though. What's your time cap? I give it a year. You ain't got. You ain't got.
Yep,
no stop.
There should be a time cap, and there should be intentions.
What's your time cap though?
I think 1 to 2 years. Yeah,
Okay,
it should be the max. Like,
what's your time cap?
if you keep going back to that well, then you can keep going. But if you stop going back to that well for like a year, you should just stop. Because society is moving on without you.
Facts.
Time cap.
Chin, what's your time cap? Give it to them straight so they know.
I feel like if you feel like music is a barrier, or if you feel like this is taking time out of your life, then you should stop.
That's a time cap. Though.
Shit's
Get them a
deep.
time cap.
That's the time cap.
2 months.
Well,
That's
that
the
could be
time.
like, that could be like 10 years.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Like 10 years. Hold on.
2 weeks.
That's the time cap.
Yesterday.
That's the time cap. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, if you feel like, this is something that, you have to do, if you hate what you're doing, then you know what, it's just not going to work out.
Shit.
Okay, Coolio, what's your time cap?
Yo, 5 years. You if you ain't
Generous.
Peak, if you ain't peak 3 years.
So you telling Mike Jones to stop?
Mike Jones got to come following though.
Mike Jones, the man.
And he went platinum 2 times.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I give it a year, man. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you.
That grandma
What
shit,
the
my
fuck
shit.
does that mean?
If you ain't got shit out in a year, you should stop.
Exactly. If you ain't putting material out, you ain't grinding.
If nobody
hard enough
following
out
what
there.
you saying, like if nobody's following what you preaching, you should
3
stop.
years is your lifetime.
it's not working.
5 years is your peak. If you ain't special, matter of fact, if you ain't got it, just fucking quit. Don't even start. Don't even listen to your man.
Let get a whole bunch
Whose
of
man's
hate.
is this?
I've been in the game for 2 years. I'm still out here.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, yo. All right, man. Welcome back to FAX News here. Last topic of the night. We are going to talk about the lack of support from the Hmong community. As you all know, either, with the popular comments, on social media,
You
whatnot.
fucking assholes. Or fuck you. That's why I have feelings. Fuck you.
We love you.
Tag me, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Fight him.
Shout out Sacramento.
Fight him.
Shout out
him.
Sacramento.
Fight him.
Yo, y'all got the Kings. Fuck the Kings, yo. Y'all lost to Marcus Cousins. Fuck y'all.
No.
What the fuck you trying to say?
Oh,
Sacramento.
But let me
Sacramento. They got Buddy Hill.
Let me just
They got Deanna Fox.
let me just finish what I'm trying to say though.
All right,
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Let's chill before.
Our previous topic talked about, when should you quit and not. When should you quit and not. But a lot of that relates to, the lack of support that is given from the community. And today we're going to focus on the Hmong community because, fucking 3/4 of us are fucking Hmong. So
Right.
what we want to know is, why is there such a lack of support?
Why
from
is there
the-
so much hate?
I'll
why
tell you
is there
why.
so much hate from the Hmong community?
Hmong community. Why
Just
is so
in
much
general
hate?
to entertainers. Like,
I'll
what the
tell
fuck
you
is
why.
going on?
Because you ungrateful motherfuckers.
Let him
You
know.
ungrateful motherfuckers support trash ass artists and singers like Christine fucking Jean.
We're singing your love song.
Who the fuck is Christina? Who the fuck is this broad? The reason why nobody cares.
She's good.
She hot or not? Taylor said she good. I haven't heard of her, so I don't know.
Yeah.
She's pretty
The,
good.
the reation why.
So you're a prime example. You hate.
You a prime example. You
I
hate
hate
on.
it.
So why do you
Y'all
hate?
love JJ Fishwater.
Why do you hate?
Y'all love JJ Fishwater. Why are we giving these trash ass singers, artists, time of the day to even perform on the fucking stage?
So this is actually
We're
intervention.
paying money to see. Y'all paying money to see these trash ass people. I'm tired of this shit, yo. There's artists out there for the same topic we talked about before who are trying to make it out here. We got JJ Icewater singing out here.
JJ
Yo.
Icewater. Who's
This
that?
bitch did a cover of Tupac. Life
JJ
goes
Icefish.
on. JJ Icefish.
That's who he's talking
I don't
about.
give a fuck. I don't know his name. Y'all see that boy dance and sing? Come on.
But he's good.
No, so what's going on with the Hmong community though? How is that?
Why is there
related?
hate in the Hmong community?
Look.
Why are people not supporting?
They're not supporting because we're letting people like this out here singing when there's actual singers who are capable of singing, performing.
You're
And
talking about Christina Shaw, the girl that
I'm using her as an example. And there's actual rappers out here who actually rap or perform at that.
She stands for courage. I hope you know that.
I love courage. Courage is beautiful. Rocky had courage. What happened in Rocky's first fight? He got his ass kicked by Apollo Creed. Beyond that,
Thanks.
courage is beautiful.
No, but what's your take on this? Do you agree or disagree with this? That the Hmong community tends to not support these entertainers.
We support entertainers, yes. We
I feel
support
like
the worst entertainers.
I feel like when it comes to supporting people, it stems from expectation.
Expectations.
It stems from
expectations.
Expectations,
Christine
man.
has expectations.
No.
She has expectations.
No.
More people have expectations for Christine.
I'm sorry, but Christina.
I don't
What the fuck
fucking
her
know.
name
What
is?
the fuck her?
She's a model of the newer generation.
Model of new generation.
She's pretty much being trolled on. She's pretty much being trolled on.
Trolled on. Dude.
People don't expect anything from her.
So
The only thing they expect from her is that she's like that.
We're paying money to see trash.
Exactly.
Damn.
We're paying money to see trash.
Exactly.
She's getting paid to be trash.
Exactly.
Why?
Because
But at the same time, she's on Facebook.
It's
reporting on people to remove her trash out of Facebook for the hate comments. What is that? What is that? Is this double standard because of money now? What is that? This is absurd.
Goddamn.
This is absurd. It's a fucking circus out here with the media, man.
It's a circus,
with
right?
The microwave generation, it's a fucking...
The microwave generation can only do so much.
It's a motherfucking
What
circus.
great talent out here.
The biggest motherfucking clown get the most laughs. You know that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But
That's what she is.
when the clown gets laughed on too much on social media, we gotta remove the posts. We gotta remove the videos. We gotta remove the comments. What's going on here?
Why are we doing that?
What's going on? Exactly. That's my
Who is
question
doing
to you.
that?
That's my question on you.
No, look.
She got to report comments and etc. on that.
I'm gonna just stick to the topic.
But when the video and like when she got performed on stage, it's okay.
We gonna just stick to the topic. We gonna just stick to the topic. The lack of support.
That's why rappers and MCs and singers quit, because we're letting these trash ass artists and not even artists, just garbage perform.
Real artists aren't getting put on.
They're not getting put on. More people love this bullshit and let these people get away with it.
And I don't think it's the Hmong people. I think it's the newer generation. Newer generation of people.
It's all a trend. And the more people let it get away with it. What is going on here? This is absurd. This is insane. Okay. Hashtag change the game.
Whenever you're done, man. Skip Bayless.
I'm done. I'm done.
Lack of support.
Next question.
I think it has to come with expectations.
Running routes. Next question.
Expectations is what you expect from somebody before you even see what the fuck they got.
You know
what I'm saying? It's like, who's your favorite rapper? If your favorite rapper was this person, you expect people to be as good as this person.
I don't know. Everyone says the favorite rapper is Tupac nowadays. Any top five? Any top five? I don't know.
Top 10, top 5.
Exactly.
Just don't get into the
Hmong.
Exactly.
The Hmong community.
Exactly.
But pretty much,
I'm done.
it stems from expectation, comparisons. People have favorite rappers. People have favorite artists. All right,
Yeah.
they have what's hot to them. They're comparing you, the new artist, to that person in their mind. I feel like it comes with either that. The second part is it comes with pride, like, oh, that's another Hmong person. We shouldn't respect that person because that person comes from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pride. Like, I'm as good as that person. Why should I support that person? That's the second part. The third part, to me, is ignorance. Straight up, you don't know where this person came from. You don't know what this person's about. You don't know what this person represents. You're just letting ignorance take over. You're just saying, you know what, I'm happy with knowing that this person ain't shit.
So trash talent gets a pass.
So I'm saying that it comes down to those three things: ignorance, pride, and expectation. And they're only letting trash ass people pass because of they're trolling people. Obviously, the biggest clown gets the most laughs. We know this.
I love me.
We know this.
Base God.
We know this.
I love me some
Hey,
Base
if
God.
Base God came through, you would go.
But I know Base God's talented though.
He's trolling. He's trolling society.
We
period.
know
He's trolling.
he's talented though.
That's exactly what he's doing. But he's taking advantage of that.
But you tell me.
So we can't tell him not to do
Christine's
it.
talented.
Christina's taking advantage of her talent.
But she's
yes.
talent. But she's
I never
talented.
said she's talented, but she's taking advantage of her talent.
What's your
She
talent?
took the base guy approach.
She took the base guy approach.
But Lil B is talented though.
Facts, but
Facts.
Okay, but what about the?
But she's taking the Lil B approach by
B
taking the. She's taking control of her shine, of her light.
Like what I'm saying is
You know what I'm saying?
is she even self-aware of what she's doing when she comes?
She doesn't have to be.
When she's out here.
So you gonna blame her for taking that to
No.
You can't
How
blame
is
people for
self-aware
taking advantage
when
of
she's
her?
out here reporting people posting videos about how shameful shit. It makes no sense. It's ass backwards.
But the thing is, it's not her fault. It's other people's fault.
Other people, so she feels insulted now when other people criticize her.
It's other people's fault that they criticize her, though.
It's
They
other
don't
people's
have
fault.
to criticize. They don't have to give her attention.
Because
They
she
gave
can't
that
handle
to
the
her.
attention.
They gave that
She
to
didn't
her.
have the spotlight.
They gave that to
Stop
her.
it.
She had the
Stop it.
spotlight because they gave it to her.
We gave her and she wasn't ready, so she quit.
She doesn't have to be ready. She got the spotlight, period.
Facts. I don't even know who the fuck
If I were, if I were to run around naked and sing along, I would have done that. I would have been a star. I would have 5,000 million, billion, a trillion.
Where you at,
a
though?
gazillion views. I do it right now.
Where you at, though?
Don't look at my Snapchat.
All right. So what like
down.
what can we consider as support from the Hmong community? Like, we have some talented artists such as Vu Peter,
Chinchilla.
Shameless.
Vu
plug.
Peter,
Shameless. Shameless.
Kool-Aid Cool.
Kool-Aid Cool,
Sean Lee. Not from Dallas,
Shang
but
Lee,
Sean Lee. Yeah.
Shang Lee.
Teo.
Like we have some great
Two
like
Jerry
And we
Knox,
got
all
like
those guys.
Kevin
We have
Knox.
Kevin Knox,
My guy.
Like we
You know
have
what
some
I'm saying?
great,
Like Bud King.
Bud King, some great hip hop
Right.
artists,
All
specifically
Bone
hip
Rock,
hop.
K-Bone, guys. Yep. Anyways.
Like they are not, as we can consider, like they're not receiving the full or
attention,
the fair
Their
share
fair
of
share.
the
Even
support.
Kalia
The
Yang.
lion's
they
share of
herself.
the
Yeah.
wealth.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Kalia Yang, Kalia, KT, Kenji,
Facts.
everybody else.
Non-rapper art.
Like what's going on? Like what are they missing? Like what is going on?
We love to laugh at the fools, the jokers, the clowns, and we forget the attention about people who are actually talented, who actually put their heart and soul into about performing and writing music and the contents of all that stuff. And when we have
Well, that falls into just how the people is marketing themselves.
exactly.
Some
Right.
goofy shit don't get shared over some music.
But
Right.
even if with these great artists, like what they share, though, like the content is not being appreciated. So can we just stick
So
to
how should we do it?
no? Like we're not even telling these people how we should do it because we don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're just asking why. Like for these artists who
I'll tell you why.
who are
Fuck
trying
it.
to bridge the gap between
Right.
like being Americanized and still embracing that
Tradition.
that they are Hmong.
Right.
Like, what's missing there? Because, the talent is there, but just the lack of support. Like, why?
It falls down onto the people.
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand how you guys don't have a superstar who's Hmong.
Yep.
And in the category of singer, rap, new generation rap.
Speaking from an outside perspective.
Like, the outside fish looking in, I look at every other race, and no matter what,
Look at
their
that.
support is there.
Right.
In Latino music, you got the Mexican support, their Mexican artists, no matter what, even if they're ass. They like to see another Mexican shine.
Right.
And you look at it, Brazilian, Portuguese, Spaniard, they're always supporting heavily to their own kind.
Right.
I don't see that with Hmong people at all.
Yo,
'Cause if it speaks for itself. There's no superstar Hmong person.
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Ever.
It falls down to your people. For some reason, y'all just don't want to see someone shine.
Yo, I love my people.
That's sad,
man.
God damn.
I love my
Sad
people.
coming from the outside, man.
Was that the dagger? Like,
That was the dagger, man.
Kyrie,
Coming from the outside.
James
Who's your
Y'all
hip-hop
gotta support more,
superstar?
man. That coming
You
from the
guys don't
outside,
have
that
it.
hurts.
Who's your hip hop singer? Well, I don't even know, but because
Teo
OG
Yang.
singer got some clout.
Yasmine?
But-
I don't know.
Yasmi. Oh my God, Yasmi.
Once you get the superstar out there, that alone projects it to an outside of the outer races are going to see.
Yo,
that, like,
shout
oh,
out the fans.
that's the hottest
Shout out-
Asian rapper, Hmong rapper. I'm gonna check him out, but y'all don't have that, so people ain't gonna check y'all.
Yo,
shit
shout out the
By
fans.
default.
Y'all killed yourself though, man. Let Christine get some shine. Y'all
Shout out
killed
Oprah.
yourself.
Since we shouting out people.
I'm just saying though, man. Change
Shout
the
out Christine,
game,
man.
Please. Change
See,
the
she
game.
she is
You
not
think
like
she
she took
represents
advantage of it,
courage?
man.
She
Courage.
represents- Then why people hating on her if she gonna represent courage? How's she
Bro,
represent
People
courage?
hate on her because she ain't got no talent, apparently.
Yo, I'm
But this is
Oh,
expectation.
so
That's what I'm saying.
Courage because she putting her shit out there.
No,
It's not
but
hot.
There's
look.
nothing wrong putting shit out
Dude,
there.
she is like
Ice JJ Fish.
Ice JJ Fish, all right? She's just based
Exactly.
on her courage. I'm going to just put it this way.
Well, Ice JJ Fish has expectations,
Look,
though.
I'm going to just put it this way. I'm going to just put it this way. Gimmicks will give you your 15 minutes of fame, but if you have true talent.
Facts.
Just the way how the whole internet is gonna put you on faster.
Exactly.
Real game, no gimmicks.
It'll put you on faster, but you know what? It'll take you off faster.
With the problem with this Asian artists and stuff, we can't afford to have gimmicks. We actually need talent to even break the barriers, put ourselves out there in the glass ceiling, though. That's the problem.
How come y'all don't got no Hmong superstars?
Because it's the lack of support. Because I feel like the connection isn't there from modern expectations. Like
when we talk about Hmong, there's no Hmong. When we talk about Asian, there's Jalen, fucking Jin, and all this shit, you know, but there's no fucking Hmong to do that shit.
We are in a subcategory of our own, you know what I'm saying? And we just do not support our artists who are trying to strive for new plateaus. And
That's why y'all can't have no superstars.
I think it's just because of what's around you. Like you see these motherfuckers all the time. They ain't special to you. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
It's like after a while, it's expectation. It's expectation.
Well, if you're speaking of our
community,
he's probably up there. But if you're talking about on
Well, a superstar gonna break barriers and hit other races.
When I say Yasmi, when I say Yasmi is the Marilyn Monroe of like Hmong culture, she's actually fucking phenomenal.
I think she's going to breed a few. Not breed, but she's gonna influence a few people. Influence a few people who's gonna do it even better than her. It might be the next generation of people. You know what I'm saying?
That's known culturally by everybody. That's pretty disgraceful, y'all.
That is. That's all our fault. That's all our fault.
Like I look back at y'all history, like y'all go back a while. So how come y'all don't have a superstar that broke barriers out to other races?
Facts.
I don't know why. That falls on people.
Like it, share it,
change the game.
You can look
comment, talk shit about Coolio's head.
That broke barriers.
Facts. All right.
Jeremy Lin went Hmong. He went Hmong. God damn it.
No, but in conclusion, what do you guys have to say about that? Just to wrap it up real quick. Like, you know, the lack of support.
No, I feel like with the lack of support, just lower your standard. Just appreciate people's art for what they are. Just take a time to listen to them. Just listen to them. You know what I'm saying? That's all that they really need from you is just little attention. That's how, give them a chance. That's how we gonna pay attention to each other. That's how we gonna support each other. Just give them a chance. Don't listen to Coolio though.
Nah, I say
don't give him no chance. Shit.
I'm tired of that shit.
What I gotta say, you know, we talk about lack of support from our community. Just to be fucking open-minded. You know, these artists are trying to do different things. We are in a new generation. Even though they're bridging the gap between embracing that they
Wake up.
We are trying to also, you know, reach those goals and, you know, different parts of the mass media. You know, we're trying to grow and trying to get a big start. So just be open-minded and support that people are actually out here trying to do different things. Motherfucker, damn.
I got one more thing though. I understand that motherfuckers are like comparing motherfuckers to like the top of the list type of shit, but it's like you gotta really be open-minded enough to give somebody a listen. Just give somebody 5 minutes of your time. It's not even that much. You know what I'm saying? Like just give them your time. Just support them. Even if you don't like them, they from where you from. That's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So they speak in your story. You know what I'm saying? That's all you should give them. Not to go to,
Embrace you. It's not about us, to you. It's about you. You get up there, it is about us, but not us to you. It's about you always. But remember.
I'm so lost. What the hell do the conversation?
I don't even think you know what he's saying.
I know what I'm saying. All right, look.
Embrace the sun.
Embrace the sun. You tell them to keep hating.
The tree sprout. The sun shine down.
I'm like, hold on, what?
You know what? Actually, you know what?
Fuck you said.
It's fuck socialism. It's about you. It's all about you. Fuck socialism. It's all about you, dude. All about you. You are the one. I'm not the one. I just plant the seed. You're the one.
right, man. What do you have to say though? Like from the outside perspective, bro.
Outside perspective.
Fuck you ungrateful motherfuckers.
What do you have to do, Garza? What's going on?
Holla.
It's really disgraceful that you guys don't have a superstar that's out there breaking barriers.
I'm the superstar.
Facts.
God
God damn. I'm ashamed.
People chances. We're in a new generation. It's 2018, and y'all still don't got a superstar out here. That's on y'all. So keep an open mind. Try to get out here, get someone a chance, and hopefully by next year, y'all got a superstar that's breaking barriers out there with other races. But get someone a chance. Support no matter what. Look at these other races, for example. They support these artists even though they trash. Do they want to see their people come out with some heat and go out there and embrace people?
Right.
So,
It's the end game that should matter more.
So
You know what I'm saying?
look at yourself deeply and support someone. Even if you don't like it, support.
Right.
And that can probably break barriers out to someone. Y'all finally got a superstar. Hopefully 2019 or this year y'all get a superstar. If not,
GVP died for this. Shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm hoping we draft our Porzingis, right? So shit.
Well, here you have it from FAX News. Until next time, man.